This is another fully funded scholarship that you can apply to at this time, and as at the time of bringing you this video, this school is actually offering full tuition costs for everybody who apply to this university, and there's no application fee if you are going to be applying. If you apply, there is stipend of 27,000 per year, which is going to be for 2 years. All of these are things that we are going to be looking at on the official school website. So I want you to sit back and watch this video to have better understanding on what you need to do to be able to apply to this university scholarship offer today. Remember, this is also going to cover your accommodation costs, which means you don't have to bother about accommodation as well. Now, let's look at what is very, very important at this time. One thing you need to know is that the very deadline to this particular scholarship is so much near. I think it's few days from now, and as at this time we are coming across this video, make sure you check the deadline before you actually submit your application, because the deadline is near. Before I take you to the official website, I want us to quickly look at the list of program, because this is also important for you to know if you are able to get your program or not. If you are looking at applied life science, then you can apply. Environmental biotechnology, industrial pharmacy is also available. Pharmaceutical life science is also there. Pharmacological science is also there, and also this clinical pharmacy, polymer science and engineering, metallurgical and material engineering is also there. They have the ceramic engineering program. They have material engineering and convergence technology, control and robotic engineering, AI convergence engineering, basic veterinary medicine, preventive veterinary medicine, and also veterinary clinical medicine program is also available. Now, how do you apply? What are the steps you need to follow? All of these are things that we are going to be looking at on the official school website. So at this point, I want you to make sure you click on that like button if you find this video exciting and useful to you, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel. Any student who is going to start their program at this school are expected to have graduated or finished their undergraduate program latest by August 2024. Okay, and if you come right to this section, it said you are expected to complete your undergraduate program latest by August 2024, and the selected scholar will be granted about $27,000 for 2 years during their master program in the following program that are offered. Okay, now if you look at this section, it said, let me briefly describe its admission guide. Okay, the name of this scholarship is actually the Future Global Leaders Program, okay, which is the FGLP, and is majorly for those who are looking for master program. The scholarship quota, number of scholarship students is 20 students in master program only. So if you are going to be applying, you need to actually take action very fast, because 17 people are going to be offered global opportunity, and also 2 people are going to be coming from descendants of Korean War veteran admission, and also 1 person is actually coming from Vietnam scholar admission. Okay, so which make it total of 20 seats that are available for those who will participate in this. Now, if you look at the program offer for admission, those I just do like a quick list for you, but you can also go through it, the category, the departments, the majors. Okay, so under the natural science is where we have the applied life science, and also applied life science, environmental biotechnology. I've given you the I've run through all this list for you, okay, just to make life easy for you. So if you skip that part, you might need to go back to go and watch. So they have the natural science program, they have the engineering program, they also have the medicine program. So these are the major categories. That's the faculty, right? Okay, so those are the major areas where they can actually get people to apply from. And also they have the code B221 mandatory, then that. Okay, so the BK21 is actually, this is the one of the largest government funding research project to foster quality researchers in masters, which means if you are applying for this BK221, which is a program under the natural science, you are going to get enough opportunity. Okay, and also if you look at this section right here, I cannot but talk about language requirements. Okay, when it comes to language requirements, it's either you have proficiency in Korean or you have proficiency in English. Okay, English TOEFL, IBT 71, IELTS 55, or an equivalent English certificate, only applicable to the department which offer track. Okay, so this is majorly what is important for you to have. So if you have your letter of medium instruction, you can use this. This is what they are actually telling you here. And if you look at the English track right here, it says the medium of instruction of the program offered will be English. Okay, so if you come back, I want you to come back right here. If you come back, you look at this applied science, you can see that there is an E that is circled here, which means it's an English taught program. This pharmacy is also an English taught program. This material science and engineering is not taught in English. Okay, so I'm trying to connect all of this information so that you can have better understanding on what to do. Okay, so which means this veterinary medicine program, basic veterinary medicine, preventive veterinary medicine, clinical veterinary medicine is totally taught in English. And also the material engineering and convergence technology is also totally taught in English. Then program under the pharmacy also are taught in English. I think there are 4 or 5 programs there: industrial, pharmaceutical life, pharmacological science, and then the economics and clinical pharmacy. Okay, so that is what that implies. I'm trying to do this because of some people, because we all digest information in different ways. Some people digest information fast. Even myself, there are some information you need to take your time before you digest them, go over it again just to understand this. Okay, so these are majorly things that you need to know about this program. And amount of scholarship about $27,000. Okay, and if you go back to the top right there, you are going to look at this section where it says the selected scholar will be granted $27,000 for 2 years during their master courses in the program that are being selected. Okay, so which means if you are going to be applying to this, you need to actually quickly submit your application. You can see the application intake of application documents. Period of scholarship is actually 2024 through 2026. How to apply: prepare required documents in PDF version and send it to the email address. So this is the email address right here. Okay, so I'm also going to put it right there. This is the email address right here. I want to try to highlight it for you. This email address is the email address you are going to send to. Okay, I hope you see that. This email address. Okay, so you see that that's the email address you are going to send all your documents to. Now, which document are you going to send? Okay, so if you come down to the bottom of this page, you are going to see that there's actually a document here. Okay, so if you don't pay attention to this page, you might not get that. Okay, so you are going to see that there's actually the application form that you need to fill right here. Then also the application guide for the program. So it's also a PDF file. So I've already opened this doc. Okay, so this is the application file. Okay, so you just need to use online tools. You just need to use online tools like MS Word. That's the Microsoft Google Doc, not the Microsoft Word. Now you can also use the Microsoft Word if it works, but I think the Microsoft Google Doc will actually be preferable at this document, so that you can just fill in, type it, and modify what you want to do. So here is asking for your passport image. Okay, so here is asking for your personal information. Okay, name on passport. So you look at this first column right here. Those are the questions you actually need to submit. Your passport, your name on your passport, then you write it here. So if you're applying for program in English, then you need to write your information in English. Then your passport number, let me zoom it out so you can see very well. Okay, your passport number, you fill it here. Your nationality, you fill it here. Your gender, you check the box. Your date of birth, you write it here. Okay, your mobile phone number, you put it there. Your telephone, your email address, your mailing address, that's your residential address. Okay, also if you have other mailing address, you can actually provide it. Then your education background, that's your undergraduate, you provide all the information, the name of the university, when you study from. Maybe you study from 2013 to 2015 or 2016 or 2017 or 2018. So that's from then to, you write it at the front, maybe 2015 to 2020 or whatsoever it is. Okay, then your date of degree, your email of home university, that's phone number of home university, applying program. So it is very, very important that you go back and look for the program you want to apply to. So I'm just trying to make it easy for you. That is why I'm just trying to walk you through the application document. You know, the application is not an online application, but at this time is a document application that you just need to fill in. Okay, so when you come to the language proficiency, you are going to check your English, then you are going to write others, then you are going to write a letter of instruction, which are things that you need to attach with your document. So you just have to go through all these documents, fill all the information, fill everything, read through everything that is required. Then once you finish, you can then go back to the portal and look for this email address here. Okay, so it might not be clear here. Let me bring you to my notes. So when you come here, you're going to see the email address right here. Okay, so you see the email address right here. Okay, so this will actually help you to process all of this information. So I will also drop the link to the official website in case you want to download that PDF file and the application guide. Okay, so this will be everything I will have to share with you today. Don't forget the list of programs that are available. The application deadline is also written there. Then also the name of the university is actually this. Okay, so I hope you see the name of this university, and this is actually a university from South Korea. Okay, so thank you for watching. Make sure you click on that like button, share this with a friend, and also drop your comments, drop your question at the comment box. Then I will be reading all your comments, giving a response to them. If you have any question, you can actually reach out to me. If you need admission support, you can also send me emails. A lot of schools are opening their scholarship portal right now, and I'm going to be bringing you a lot of them at this time. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another video. Peace out.